Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Standing in, Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Miguel Cabrera is set to take his first cuts here. Trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. 1 out. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Castillo is under it. 2 gone. Matt Duffy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Steve Pearce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Kike Hernandez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Kike Hernandez.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. In now, Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Pence has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Kyle Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smiley's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground near home. That winds up foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jimmy Corley will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1.
Playing 11.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his day started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. 1 away. Hank Conger is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Smiley steps into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Number 79 ready to take his first cuts here.
79.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Martin Prado stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
First baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Pierce will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, B.J. Herman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, B.J.
Skied into straightaway right. Castillo has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Steven Souza steps into the box.
Center fielder, Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Prado looking up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Left fielder number 8, Desmond Sherry.
A solo shot here to left, and the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman number 5, Matt.
It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding in, Steve Pierce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Corley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 3 runs already home here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castillo able to make the catch for the final out of the inning. Kike Hernandez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Kike Hernandez.
Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Rusney Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rusney Castillo.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duffy is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Now batting,
Hank Conger will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. B.J. Herman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Castillo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Hennigan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Smiley peers in. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Forsythe has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 79 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Pierce has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. To short. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Steven Souza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Desmond Jennings will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The right fielder, number 9, Hunter.
A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Matt Duffy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prado has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Steve Pearce will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Martin Prado makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this will be handled by Pence for the 1st out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Rusney Castillo will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Pence over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Jimmy Corley will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
First baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. 1 away. Logan Forsythe will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hank Conger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pablo Sandoval.
Number 48.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit to third. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Hennigan will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Number 7 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. To third. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
B.J. Herman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Steven Souza is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Steven Souza.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 now.
2-0 to count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Desmond Jennings gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit down the third base line. There is Seager. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 79 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Shortstop, number 79.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll step off and try again. Denny Farquhar will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Denny Farquhar.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Kike Hernandez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down. Hunter Pence stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Koji Uehara is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the
number 19, Koji Uehara.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Steve Pearce steps in now.
Second baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Jimmy Corley stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Justin Morneau will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position. Ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Joe Smith will come on now, really needing that bubble. Corey Dickerson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hank Conger stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Prado moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kike Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Morneau onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Rusney Castillo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ahmad Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's... Xavier Cedeno will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit. Kyle Seager comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And that misses inside, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Souza will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Pablo Sandoval. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella.